Hi guys, I hope all of you are doing pretty much well, and this is Krishna Kumar back again from Chemistry at your fingertips with a new video. Now, I'm not sure how would you react, but yes, today's video is going to be just a recommendation of certain concepts from your very important chapter. That's basically the P block element. Now I know the moment I said P block element, things would have really come to your mind that this lecture is going to be pretty much exhaustive, pretty much boring, right? Because I have seen reviews regarding the P block that it's a little bit dry topic. Nobody wants to learn it because it has a lot of equations, a lot of chemical reactions to do, which you definitely don't want to do that, right? But actually, you cannot ignore the fact that most of the questions are pretty much easy, and yes, maximum weightage is given to this p block element along with chemical bonding, right? And definitely the weightage is going to be too high, and there is basically a reason. You have group 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So this entire of the p block section is there, right? Out of which there are two sections. Like if you could divide this topic, there is going to be like group 13, 14. That's basically the boron and the carbon family. Very, very easy to understand, and the reactions are also not that much exhaustive, right? So you can do that pretty much easily. Now talking about group 15, 16, 17, 18, yes, it's definitely going to be exhaustive. Too many reactions to do. But my dear kids, why are you forgetting this fact that you have been learning science since a very long time? So many of the reactions you have already done it in your lower classes as well as school level, right? And the remaining part you just need to use some logic, some logical concept. Right. For example, let's say if I take sulfur plus nitric acid, right? So what exactly happens? Sulfur basically forms an acidic oxide, right? So basically, non-metal plus an acid would definitely give you another acid, right? So just use these concepts, try to understand the oxidation states and all. Now anyway, this was just something like some just confidence booster, that's what I would say. Now let's begin with our session. So now let's talk about what are the things that you're going to do, right? So starting from group 13 to group 18, you are supposed to concentrate on the periodic trends, right? When you talk about atomic size, nuclear charge, you already know. So the first important suggestion that I would like to give you is that when you are studying this p block element, try to study 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, all of them at a time, right? How you're going to do this? So study all the periodic trends, all the electronic configurations together, so that you may be able to prepare group 13, 14, all of them simultaneously, and you also get an idea about the difference, right? Now please do not ignore the exceptions. I would say that you are supposed to do the exceptions much better in a thorough manner, right? So you're supposed to do it. It's pretty much important to do the exceptions because a lot of questions are expected. They are asked in the exams as well, right? Whether it is NEET or whether it is JEE mains or whether it is CET as well, right? So please make sure you do all the exceptions. Now, in periodic table, if there is any anomalous behavior, the entire blame is kept for the shielding effect. But yes, that's really true. Okay, so try to understand the impact of shielding effect on atomic size, nuclear charge, oxidation state. Most important, the inert pair effect. Okay, so try to study inert pair effect for each and everything. Correct. So this was just about the periodic trends. Try to study what exactly is the nature of the oxide, what exactly is the formula of the oxide, whether it forms oxide with more number of oxygen, less number of oxygen. Try to understand the covalent and the ionic character, whether it increases from group when you go across a period or down the group. So these are the things we should concentrate a lot. Okay, now just let me just give you a list of the things. If you have a pen and paper, just try to write down. Okay, focus more on inert pair effect and oxidation state. Focus more on the exceptions related to atomic size and specifically ionization enthalpy or electron gain affinity. Correct. And try to understand the higher and lower stable oxidation states, right? What are the anomalous behavior? Try to understand the diagonal relationship and their causes, correct? And try to understand when you talk about the basic reactions, what you normally do is reaction of this particular group with oxygen, nitrogen, halogen, water, right? So try to understand their stabilities, try to understand their formulas, as well as try to understand which oxidation state is more preferred in each and everything, right? Now, talking about the compounds as well as the other chemical reactions, so I would recommend that go through those reactions which you are already familiar with, so that you actually know that yes, these reactions are still there in the syllabus. Okay, but I would recommend that you expose yourself on those exclusive reactions. For example, reactions with dilute nitric acid, concentrated nitric acid. Now, in group 15, you have ammonia. Okay, I think, yeah. You have ammonia reacting with HCl. When ammonia is used in excess, you get NH4Cl. When HCl is used in excess, you get NCl3, right? So try to understand these things. And whenever you use HNO3, it is NO2 plus H2. But in few reactions, you have NO plus H2. I guess now you might have understood what exactly I'm talking about now. Now, yes, most important thing, I really don't want to stretch these things too much. So here is a piece of suggestions. Do as much as you want, do as much as possible, but please do the exceptions. Please do the inert pair effect oxidation states. Okay. Now we'll be posting few videos on these things, like very, very short videos on the things, highlighters, you could say, concept highlighters, okay, regarding what are the exceptions. So stay tuned. Now, if you really like this video, please click the like button, and the ones who have not subscribed, if you really wish to receive updates about the upcoming videos, then definitely try to subscribe. Okay, so the next session is going to be about group 13, group 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, but definitely it's going to come in small parts. So stay tuned. Thank you very much, and all the very best for your preparation. Thank you.